everyone. In this video, we will analyze the time and space complexity of an algorithm that finds all odd numbers in a given array. Anyway, what is algorithm? Or what is algorithm in terms of time and space complexity? Algorithm is a step-by-step procedure or instruction to solve a problem. When evaluating an algorithm, we need to analyze its efficiency using two key factors. First, time complexity, or how fast it runs. It measures how the execution time increases as the input size grows, and expressed in big O notation, or which describe the worst case performance. Second, space complexity, or how much memory it uses. It measures the amount of extra space required by the algorithm, and also expressed in big O notation. Now let's go back to our topic, finding all odd numbers in a given array. Step 1. Algorithm. Here an example of an array finding all odd numbers. The algorithm is straightforward. We iterate through the array and check if each number is an odd or even. If it is odd number, we collect it in a new list. Given the array, we have 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12, and 15. We need to check if each element in the array is even number or an odd numbers. So if it is even number, we need to ignore it. And if it is odd numbers, we need to store it. So first element, we have number 2. Basically, it is even number, so we need to ignore it. And the second element, 5, it is odd numbers, so we need to store it. And the next element, 7, it is odd number, we need to store it. And the next element, number 8, it is even number, so we need to ignore it. And the next element, number 9, it is odd number, so we need to store. And the next element, number 12, it is even number, so we need to ignore. And the last element, which is the 15, it is odd number, so we need to store it. After scanning the array, we get all odd numbers, which is the 5, 7, 9, and 15. So this is our final output, all odd numbers in a given array. Step 2. Time complexity analysis. Now, let's analyze the time complexity. In the worst case, we must check every element in the array since we perform a constant time operation with the O of 1 for each element, and there are n elements. The total time complexity is T of n is equals to O of n times O of 1 is equals to O of n. Step 3. Space complexity analysis. For space and complexity, it depends on how we handle the result. First, if we store the odd numbers in a new list, the worst case is when all numbers are odd, meaning we use O of n space. Second, if we only print the odd numbers without storing them, we use O of 1 extra space. Step 4. Code walkthrough. This function loops through the array, checks for odd numbers. So as what I've said earlier, after finding the odd numbers, we need to store them in a new list. So the output will be 5, 7, 9, and 15. These are odd numbers.
That's all for today. My name is Julie Martellano Sicali from BSCS 2A. Thank you for watching.